Hey, this is Dylan with Repair Spots. Today in this video, we're going to be going over some of the inventory features that we have and how to utilize our inventory products and when our stock is going out. So to go over the basics of inventory management, let's first go to the inventory page by going to the More section. And then from More, we'll be able to find our inventory page. Here we'll see all of the inventory products that we currently have in our system, and all of the inventory functionalities on the right-hand side. These features will all be covered in different videos, so if you want to learn how to make purchase orders, process any inventory counts, or how to manage your devices, I recommend checking those videos. Now, to create a new item, we can go to this Create Inventory item on the bottom right, and we'll fill out this information to create our item. The SKU will automatically be generated by our software, but can be modified. This is the serialization of the inventory item, so it's very important that every SKU is unique. Next, you can fill out the following information with the product name, the price, and the cost of the item. We'll also add a type. So from the types, we have the following options shown below. It's important that if you're looking for this item when you're creating a repair, or to add to a repair, that this is a part or an accessory that's going to be included. We also have this area for the description. This is a custom field for you to create your own category within Repair Spots. Everything with the same name here will all be shown under the exact same field. And I'll show you that in just a second here. It's also very important that you mark the stock that you have and the low stock identifier so that when you're below that number, this item is being alerted to you as being low stock. You'll also be able to generate a low part stock report as well as a purchase order on products that are below stock to keep your inventory up to the amounts you want to have of each item. And next we can also add a barcode so that we can print a barcode label for this item and then stick that on the back of the product. It'll make for an easier time finding the product later when we're actually adding it to the sale or scanning it for any kind of other reason. And then we also have our taxable check. All right. Once you create your items, you'll see items like we have on the left-hand side. Here on the top, we see accessories for the short title description, meaning that all of these items have the same name under their short title description. Equally, we also have the Apple back glass here, for example, and Apple batteries, as well as Apple parts. You can modify entire categories at once by pressing on this edit button right here, and you'll either be able to delete all of the items within that category or rename them. Keep in mind, most of these features are admin locked, so a lot of these features are going to require an admin PIN in order to proceed. We can go ahead and open this item so we can edit it, and we'll be able to see what we have set up here. So we see the short title description for Apple battery, the cost of the item, which is how much it costs for you to purchase it, and the price that you're selling this at. We also have our current stock, the barcode that was assigned to it. If we want to print that barcode, we can by pressing this button, and then we can choose an option to use our AirPrint label printer and print out these labels. We can also duplicate this item, so if we have another one of these same items that we want to maybe slightly adjust the price for, or have a slightly different name for, depending on what distributor you may purchase this part from, you can easily duplicate the item and then make slight changes to the other one. Once you finish, you can update the item down here, or we can delete the item on the top right. Next, to find items, we can easily search anything in the search bar or add any filters that we need to help us find and identify our items in our inventory. If we're going to be scanning the barcode, for example, we can choose to search by barcode and then scan the barcode while this text field is selected to instantly add that to the search bar and search for that item. We can also search by short title description here, which are like the Apple back glass, the SKU, and the product name. Our inventory is automatically going to be marking down stock as you process sales on those items. So whenever you're going to checkout screen with one of these items and you process the sale on it, we'll be marking down the stock at that moment. I hope this helps you understand how you'll be utilizing your inventory and what features we have available for inventory management.